Wow, we have now won our past 6 NHL picks, despite taking 5 underdogs during that stretch. I'm Professor MJ, University Statistics Professor. Last Friday, I told you I had placed 3 NHL wagers. One of them was Vegas hosting St. Louis, which is the play I shared with you on YouTube. Now, here were the other 2 hockey picks that I shared with my members on Patreon. I took the Dallas Stars at plus 144 odds in Tampa. The Stars pulled off the upset with a nice 5-2 victory. The last wager on that day was Arizona at minus 102 odds in San Jose. After going down 2-0, they stormed back with 5 unanswered goals to take it 5-2. On Saturday, I was quite surprised to find just one good value wager out of 14 games. However, it's never a good idea to force picks just for the sake of betting more games. I almost pulled the trigger on a couple of teams and both lost, so it was the right decision to stay away from them. The lone official pick I made that day was Nashville at plus 110 odds against Carolina. The Preds really needed that game to make the playoffs, and it showed with their high level of grit in a 3-1 victory. On Sunday, there were just 2 games on the menu, and none was a good play in my opinion.
It's time for my daddy's NHL pick of the day.
Last Friday, I also told you it was my son Maverick's birthday. One guy in my neighborhood owns a McLaren car, and my son, who absolutely loves cars, had been telling me how much he would love to get a chance to watch it up close, and perhaps even sit in it. Well, as you can see in the following clip, he got his wish come true. A big thank you to the owner of the McLaren to let my 2 sons sit in his car for a moment. They were really thrilled by the experience. Alright, let's get back to NHL betting. My top hockey pick for Monday, May 10 goes to the Tampa Bay Lightning at plus 118 odds in Florida. These 2 teams are already guaranteed to face each other in the first round of the playoffs, but home ice advantage has yet to be decided. Tampa needs to win in regulation time in order to get this privilege. Not only is the Lightning the better team in my opinion, but I expect them to play with more fire after getting pounced 5-1 2 days ago by the Panthers. Tempers flared in that game with lots of penalties, and that should wake up Tampa after 2 straight losses overall. Please note that we also have the famous Scoring Drought betting system backing this pick. Remember how it works. Bet a road team that has lost its past 2 games by scoring a maximum of 3 goals in each of those contests. Since the Lightning have lost their last 2 games by scoring just 1 and 2 goals respectively, we are backing them. Notice that this betting strategy does not recommend betting teams whose money line is worse than minus 125 in American format or 1.80 in decimal. That's not the case here, so we are good to go. Best of luck with this play. Let's hope we win a 7th straight NHL bet. The regular season is coming to an end soon, so I intend to let you know how I plan to attack the NHL postseason from a betting perspective. In case you are wondering, I don't use my NHL betting systems at all during the playoffs. I use a completely different plan of attack. So stay tuned and make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more NHL picks. I'm Professor MJ. Have a good day, my friend.